as we remain scoreless. Beatty, and here's Williams cashing in from the top on the Mountaineers. So Harrison will feed it to McCray. McCray gets the N1 as she drew contact in the air. Transferred in from Wisconsin, showing her prowess on the block here.
And Audie Crooks in pretty good defensive position, does a good job of sliding her foot.
Williams surveying. The lob into Crooks, who will finish.
Already we're seeing a lot more movement.
And back on this end, Sydney Shaw to Harrison. That's a good-looking stroke out of Jordan Harrison. Beatty can't get the shot to fall. Iowa State with Elisa Williams out on the floor. They go big, but West Virginia says, I don't care. Kiara Wheeler able to get the layup there.
So as I was mentioning, West Virginia played 8 against Texas Tech, have typically played around 9 or 10. Very good defensive team.
Crooks got the entry pass from Beatty that time with the assist. And Audie is starting to get going. She's got 6. Now McCray trying to work the baseline. The bounce pass cutting in. Shaw with the N1.
Oh, great movement without the basketball.
Opportunity to tie it up when we come back as the Mountaineers and Cyclones battling it out as you're watching Big 12 basketball here on ESPN. Now finds Williams. Iowa State with numbers. Harris. As the Cyclones settle into the half court. Crooks back out to Harris for 3. Got it!
The more they can hit from the outside, the more that will help open things up for her.
Here's Wheeler working in, gets the N1 as she took it in on Williams.
Both these teams shooting the basketball well. Iowa State 5 of their last 7. West Virginia 3 for Lisa Williams. Really nice job of hustling down the floor. Audie the trailer in that situation because she had tracked down the rebound.
Cutting in, here's Harrison amongst the trees, and she's able to get her second bucket of the game. She's got 5. Harrison, how about her electric show in the first 20?
Well, she scored 10.
Lisa Williams back into the game for Iowa State. That bench has been busy for Iowa State. Shot clock winding down. Here's Harrison. The floater gets it to go off the glass for 2.
Points in the first quarter. It hasn't scored since. Cyclones really locking down on her defensively in the second.
Here's Beatty. Driving, will have it turned over. West Virginia up into the front court with Harrison. The crossover in the paint finds her teammate, and how about that? A finish by Jordan Thomas.
And they're on like an 85, 90-point pace.
Harrison, the 3. Got it at the horn. What a shot by Jordan Harrison as she finishes the first half. And West Virginia has a 1-point lead through the first 10 minutes of play. You're watching. And the lob into Crooks and gets the deuce. Very tough to defend when Audie can receive that ball.
Opponents, they aren't going to work against West Virginia and their defensive pressure.
The lob into McCray working on Harris, who will get the bucket. McCray with a right hand able to. Williams gets her pocket pick. Harrison leading the charge into the paint. Now McCray, and West Virginia has their largest lead here at 3.
An offensive rebounder to give yourself space.
And it looks like they were trying to get to the bench. Here's Crooks, gets the shot as it's a 1-point game. Harris and Crooks. Shaw will dump it into McCray. Gets the N1 again. McCray goes high and draws contact with the hands.
Here, excuse me, a little bit of a hesitation there. I wanted to see who the officials were going to signal to the scorers.
And West Virginia with their largest lead here at 6, and another turnover. Out ahead, here's Cook to the rack, gets the deuce. The Mountaineers trying to win yet another Big 12 Conference road game. They've won 2 already this season. Here's Riviere, the spin back, the jumper, gets it to go at the horn. 10. We've got that for you coming up as you're watching Big 12 basketball here on ESPN+. Afternoon, and defensively, That third quarter, a gem for West Virginia, holding Iowa State to just one made field goal as they take their largest lead now of the game at 11.
Too many empty possessions for Iowa State in that third quarter.
Here's Harris for three.
10 turnovers in the third.
And so Iowa State will have it. 16 on the shot clock. Harris open, cashes in for three.
What happened on that one? It wasn't a clean two-handed rebound. It was tap it out to a buddy.
Three by Shaw is good as Iowa State went zone and Shaw able to bust it. Into Crooks, and one.
Audie Crooks, not many touches in this second half.
Woodley gets her and one down on this end.
Nice.
The air will go inside to Wheeler. Is a field goal attempt. Wheeler looked to work on Crooks, able to find the backdoor pass to Woodley. Riviera with the putback is there for West Virginia.
Pursuing offensive rebounds. Those things are really hard to do when you get tired, but this is a West Virginia team that's very fit. They're very athletic, and they just grind and grind and grind.
Here's Riviera down low on the block. Now the kick out. Here's Harrison to Riviera as West Virginia able to get a basket back. Still a 15-point lead. Harris guarded on the perimeter tightly by Woodley. Hawk will rise and fire and hit. And Wheeler's been tough to stop. Here she is again and hitting. That's from the top of the key. It's a two.
She feels comfortable in the Midwest, just 3 hours from home.
Harris for three. Gets it to four. The lead. Team foul number 4 on Iowa State here in the fourth quarter. Here's a three. Good from the wing. Sydney Shaw knocking it down.
Just had answer after answer. Shaw with 5 points.
Williams, the lob into Crooks. Defender was fronting her. Audie able to finish it into the bonus. Harrison. What a finisher. Comes on the road and knocks off Iowa State by 13 as they win it 83-70.